Thanks for coming to our Mabon ritual today. Hopefully we'll have a little fun with this one. And eat some really good food afterwards. We'll start with our clear calls east.
Hail to thee, gardens of the east, powers of water. Autumn growth with crisp waves flowing. Flow within to cleanse away what is no longer needed. Help us to find the right course to inner strength and wisdom. So mote it be.
So mote it be.
Hail to thee, guardians of the south, the powers of air, autumn winds of warm gales and chilly nights, clearing away old thoughts and habits. Help us to listen to the voice within and heed its wisdom. So mote it be.
So mote it be.
Correct that on the west. Make it the water. I don't know what happened to him.
This is read what I'm supposed to read, right?
Okay, what does it say?
Okay.
West and water.
Say water? It's on fire. Can I do my own?
This our fire should be the south.
Hail to thee, Mother Goddess. We pray to all the guardians, all the water spirits. Come to us now.
Works for me.
Work for me.
Microsoft Word had a typo apparently when I copied it.
Hail to thee, guardians of the north, the power of earth. Autumn leaves with red and golden hues, bringing forth the transformation of life. Guide us towards the inner transformations of the mysteries and wisdoms. So mote it be.
So mote it be.
Lady of the harvest, goddess mother, Frigate, goddess of transformation, keeper of the cauldron, Saradwin. As the balance of nature starts its shift from mother to crone, we look within to partake of the knowledge and wisdom you have given to us. We call upon you to help guide the way. Blessed be.
Blessed be. Lords of the harvest, great Father, horned one, great warrior, green man, now is the time of the second harvest, when the sun enters his waning time, before the last rays of light descend behind the night. Illuminate our path to our inner being. We call upon you to help guide the way. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
In the trees, seeds ripen as the sap runs down again onto the earth, reminding us that the balance is about to shift as we turn from the lightness into the dark.
All around us, trees are starting to change their colors, each according to its own schedule.
Bless you 10 times.
The second harvest has been brought in, and the sun is mellower and less fierce than he was.
Now comes the dusk of the sun, a time of banishing and cleansing. The second harvest turns our attention within, while without, the world prepares for sleep.
This is the second harvest festival. The autumn equinox speaks of day of equal length to nights. And so divine balance, waiting, hanging, and being centered and poised before the energy shifts and wanes.
Here we experience a gathering in of gifts both physical and spiritual, a reaping of what has been sown in the fields and in our lives. Mother Nature has been spending the cooler days and shorter nights making a patchwork quilt, and this she casts lovingly over a land that now feels a chill after dark. It is a marvelous quilt made of plowed fields, once golden and green, now fallow or full of stubble. Colors are both rich and subtle.
There is a bronzing of the land as leaves, grasses, and petals all experience the touch that turns them from amber to russet. Sapping their strength and making them drift away, curl up, retreat back. Dark berries shine wetly in long showers, glistening their plum black and glowing scarlet is a striking contrast to the slow withering that comes around them. Ivy attracts maddened wasps who, drunk on fat, windfall apples know that their time is almost done, and even they, in their zingy coats of yellow and black, will fade back into the dying year.
Father Nature has strands of gray in his beard and silver in his nut-brown hair. A string of pine cones hang around his lined neck, and his pockets are full of sycamore seed treasures, acorns, and the fruits of wisdom given by the hazel tree, whose leaves were once baby soft and downy, now turning tough and hairy. Father Nature swings his staff of ash, and his feet began to crunch through the leaves. The leaves already passed away from the tree before them, making patterns of Mother Nature's quilt of land. He sniffs the air and feels the winds of change, as does the squirrel and the wren, bobbing and weaving, preparing for the inevitable return of winter.
Mother Nature yawns, her quilt now spreads, and she reclines, not yet exhausted, but drifting into sleep nevertheless. She is pulling her strength back into the core of herself, withdrawing as thoughts turn to heart and heart. She is still beautiful with brambles in her fading tangled auburn tresses, yet there are heavy lines around her eyes. Her gaze is distant and her poise is weary. Still she finds the strength to open her arms as the creatures draw their own harvest in, and her cracked rose-hipped lips smile to see their industry of gathering and storing. All life is on the wing.
As this is the season of autumn and a time of harvest, a gift for you guys is an apple. I want you to take the apple home. And when you get a minute, take the apple and just think about the harvest and what's coming in the future months, what you need to cleanse away and prepare for the new year, salad.
For those of you who don't know, if you cut the apple in half horizontally this way, you'll see the pinnacle.
Before we continue and have cakes and ale, I'd like to just take a moment, and if there's anybody that has anybody or any needs that they need to bring forth, any healing energies. I know one, I have a friend from New Jersey, Kurt, who's facing Hodgkin's disease. I'd like to try to remember him. Anybody else?
You have a premature grandchild.
Boy or girl?
Bella.
No.
I'd like to ask for basically Sandy Strozier and their family. James's mother, her brother passed away last night.
On a lighter note, I'd like everybody to take a moment and have good thoughts. My wife is going for a new job interview tomorrow.